Welcome back, Trinity people. We're getting you ready to meditate with us on Wednesday nights. It is a 6 o'clock meditation. I think I said 6:30 last time. I was totally wrong. 6 o'clock, getting ready. A little before 6, sitting down, meditating. 30 minutes if you can go. If you can go a little longer, that's great too. We're changing the planet by empowering these energies into the consciousness. This week, we're working on the energy of peace. Good Lord, we could use some more peace on this planet, couldn't we? It's a very simple energy to train yourself to feel. And we're going to do it tonight by talking about interval training. Interval training is throughout the workout community. You'll hear runners talk about it. You'll hear weightlifters talk about it. And it's really just furious activity followed by a little break, and then more furious activity followed by a little break. It's very powerful because each time you take that break, it trains you to come back to this place of centeredness and peacefulness. Your body begins striving to always chill out after furious activity and come back to a centered, peaceful place. And that's really the secret to peace. Peace is not about walking around in this bubble where nothing affects you. It's about being in the middle of a bunch of upset and turmoil and drama and always striving to come back to that centered place in the middle of all of that. So interval training is going to be very helpful for us. We're going to work it into a self-defense martial arts perspective by talking about combos. Combos are very important. In any sort of street fight or anything like that, if you're a boxer, if you're a Wing Chun specialist, they're going to tell you just explode, just a barrage of strikes, boom, 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 don't let up. Because once you get that strike in there, the person's on the defensive and they're back on their heels, keep pouring it on. Don't give them a chance to rally and come back at you. That sounds good, but it's kind of tiring. 15 seconds of extreme striking and you'll be like, So it's better if you have in your brain some sort of little routine that you just throw out there. A combination or combo, as people call it. In boxing, that would be something like jab, cross, hook. In Wing Chun, it would be something like, go to the face, kick, and uppercut, or something like that. We're going to do a very simple version of that because your brain kind of shuts down. In the middle of a stressful situation, it shuts down and you can't think of anything. And you just start flailing in the same place all the time, and eventually they get the idea that there's always something coming to their face, so they duck or they jump to the side or something like that. So combinations that you train into your body memory are very good for self-defense techniques. In the entry hall of the Naval SEALs training facility in San Diego, they have a quote. It's kind of bastardized, but it's from a Greek poet named Archelaus. And it says, "People do not rise to the occasion, they sink to the level of their training." And that's true in a lot of areas of life, but it's especially true in self-defense. You think that in the moment you're going to be jacked on adrenaline and you're just going to do amazing superhero stuff, but you'll just sink to whatever you've practiced. That's all that will come out under pressure. So we're going to practice a little combination. I'm going to get my partner out here, and we're going to talk about a very simple combination that you can do in self-defense situations. And that would be a jab. Notice she's not taking a step. She just gives a little hip into it. Jab's going to knock the person's head back, and then you're going to go do a straight heel palm to catch them on the chin, really rattle their cage, and then grab and knee, and as they bend over, you elbow to the side of the head. That combination, once again, is jab, straight, knee, elbow. You need to practice it a little bit. You can do it in the air if you want to. Shadow boxing is good. But for maximum intensity, get yourself a target and hit at it. You can just start by imagining the target there, and you go jab, cross, knee, elbow, jab, cross, knee, elbow. And get a little faster each time until you've got this nice fluid motion. And then take it into a practice situation with somebody. Have them hold a target and go to town on it. Jab, cross, knee, elbow. Good. Jab, cross, knee, elbow. Nice. Jab, cross, knee, elbow. You'll find that after like 4 or 5 times, you're like, whoo, whoo, and you're pumped, and you're starting to breathe heavy. The intensity is what you're looking for. You can get that with shadow boxing, but it comes out much quicker if you have an actual target. So if you don't have one of these and you don't have a partner, get yourself a pillow or something like that and just stick it in your sock drawer and kind of close the drawer halfway, and then you can go to town on it. All right, so I'm going to get Jen to count for me, and we're going to do an interval here. I'm going to go 25.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
And then 15.
1, 2,
just walking it off,
4,
counting.
5.
Always make
6,
your rest a little
7,
less than
8,
your activity.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
And
1,
walk it off.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's good enough. You'll find that after 3 rounds of that, certainly by 5, that each rest period, you're instantly going, oh. And you're coming back to that centered, quiet, peaceful place. You'll feel the peace in the intervals, but better, you'll be training yourself to seek that peace every time you put out energy. If you think this stuff's cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.